What's going on, fam? Welcome back to the Brester Show. Or welcome if you're new. Today's game we have Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. I don't know anything about this game. It came out a while ago. I was very interested in it, but I never had time to get into it. So here we are. This is Banishers. Let's get started. New game. We're gonna play it on normal. I would play it on hard, but I don't know anything about it, so... I like to beat games on normal before I play it on harder difficulties.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. It's cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
All right. Well.
I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
Feels pretty smooth.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Push forward, X to pass under obstacles. Okay. Well, I found a dodge button.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten,
What's
falling
this?
down house.
A lilac hyacinth. What's that for? Am I gonna be doing some alchemy?
Looks steady enough.
Watch out!
And now we're separated. Hooray.
Ugh. Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up
I
with
think the roof just caved in.
you. Over-eager apprentices.
I don't think it was anything but that. Do I use this ladder?
I can break my way through here.
I guess not. We're doing this. Okay. Oh, look at this ghosty woasty here.
Enough.
Oh. Okay, one's blocked. I think it told me that. Whoa. Where did you come from?
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Spectral dust.
I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Okay, so not a ghost, it was a specter. They're different, I think. Seven leather. I'm guessing I'm going to be doing some crafting, and I like that. I enjoy crafting in games. I like being able to find stuff and pick them up and use them.
Behind you!
Good job, boy.
Is easy.
Red, good job, Red. I forgot his name.
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever. This doesn't go well.
Well, I can get stuff out of those crates. Attacking with your weapon fills the banish gauge. When banish gauge is full, press X to banish your target.
Time to leave for good. Too slow.
Oh, and it does like an explosion afterwards. Sweet. Note. No, I'm not gonna do anything. I can't remember the buttons to hide my face cam and to bring it back. Because I have it's opposite from the scene switch. So it always gets me confused. I don't know why I did that. Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date I cannot say. I know it is the month of June in the year 1695. I thought it would be safer in Providence. I thought I would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields would ring their the wheat fields would ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed. You who reads this now, I tell you, run. Yeah, I'm
These people left
not
New
good
Eden
at running.
town just a few days ago.
I prefer not to
What
run.
exactly is going on here?
I'll walk instead. I'd be dead in a zombie apocalypse. Four. Really? You gotta deal with this alpha here? He must be boss. Must be a boss fight. Well, that was simple enough. Just banish him. Wow, it could have been sprinting this whole time. Didn't realize there was a sprint button till just now.
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation
Hey, Red.
worse than you
Nice
thought.
to see you again, Red.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Empty docks and a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Oh, now you tell me. Okay. So far, I'm enjoying it. You know, it's very, very reminiscent to any third-person action game. Oh, Boston. That way. Fort Jericho. I'm guessing we'll be going to those later.
Not the busiest stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
Is there anything to
This
pick up?
town is less and less welcoming by the second.
No. No leather. Alright. New Eden. It's gonna be a ghost town now. New Eden / ghost town. That's
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles.
oh, there's a
It'll be
light
good
on
to
in
see
here.
Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
This one?
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
Can we not knock on the door? I guess not. Maybe over here? Hey, don't run away from me. I need to ask you a question. Okay, whatever then. Bye. Excuse me. Can I
You'll
talk
be
to
the
you?
Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your names, I have forgotten them.
Ante Duarte. This fellow here is Red McGrath.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The minister said you'd have questions. Well?
Where's the inn?
Could you point us to the tavern? We're expected.
The King's Arms. I'll not point it out to you as I disapprove of drinking. It's the large building, next to the gallows.
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm, some miles from here. And yes, the curse sits there too.
Okay, thank you very much.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
Tavern. So, this way? I'm still not sure where that was. Next to something. Oh, there it is.
There's the inn.
What's this? Curfew. In hours of darkness, stay in your homes. No discord, no turmoil. No turmoil.
A curfew? But why?
No turmoil.
The first resort of every self-respecting oppressor.
I don't know what turmoil means, but it's something. The cemetery is closed by the order of governor. Why? The path to the meeting house is closed by the governor's decree. But why? I sound like a 5-year-old right now. Why? But why? Open.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banish, please come in. As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is thick-skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why
I'm
is
looking for
Charles not here?
I don't care about y'all. I want Charles.
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead.
What?
When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New
Did he
Eden,
die by
it
the
is my
ghosts or
responsibility.
specters or whatever?
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
Okay.
The esteemed select
Bye.
woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we're as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Yeah, but they died from what? Where?
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
Well, excuse me. I'm sorry. Don't know why I'm yawning. I literally woke up from my nap an hour ago. I was gonna record this earlier today at like 2, but then I got sleepy, so I took a nap. Woke up at 7, and I'm still yawning. Still tired.
You're
still want to go back to
a
sleep.
demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem. Which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Perhaps we may come to you for advice.
Please do, madam, for I would be only too glad to give it.
Alright, about this curse.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now, and I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came
Pestilence, one of
nightmares.
the horsemen.
Then came madness.
I watched
In the end
Supernatural.
came death, and death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
Forever Winter? That sounds like Fimble Winter. Sounds like Ragnarok. What caused it?
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The Abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
For Jazz.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
A schoolhouse, huh? Okay. Compass indicates the direction
Damn
and
it,
distance.
Charles. Those accursed sea storms.
Follow the yellow marker to meet with
If only
Esther.
we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people are idiots. These people are helpless.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
I ain't gonna be mean. What's in this? Hoof fungus. Ew. Why did I want that? Red, I need you to stop getting in front of me. Thank you. Anything over here to collect? No. I like to explore, so I'll be exploring a lot. I am trying to get through the intro.
Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. nor do I now have a husband.
Jeez, that sucks.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse? It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles' present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
You've unlocked your first hint. It contains important information about the person it's linked to. You can refer to these hints at any given moment through your haunting cases menu. Ah. No hint obtained. After seeing her husband go, screaming widow was deeply distressed. Can I look at that? I can't look at it. Okay. I don't really want to read this, but I will. 5th day of January 1685, my beloved Esther. How I longed to hold you in my arms. The announcement of our marriage was to my heart as a delicacy on my plate, a sweet of which one cannot tire. At least we shall be together, and together forever and ever. Until the day many years from now we are old, and at last death separates us. For only death can extinguish the love between us, and I am sure that not even death can undo the tenderness I feel for you. I want everything to be perfect for our marriage, and I will make it so. I will write to you every day until that blessed moment when I can finally shed the weight of letters, and tell you in person every day how I feel about you. I'm thinking of you, your love forever, Charles. Well, that's cute.
Where are you staying, my dears?
Look up.
21st day. I can't tell you how much I long to get home. This work in the mystical Scottish Highlands is exciting. I can't argue with that, but I miss the sweetness of our home. However, I know that the few months I have left away from your loving arms will be a great benefit to me. Through this experience, I will increase my knowledge. and all this I do to protect you from those dark worlds and swirl around us. It is your love and trust that pushes me into these mysterious entrenchments, that pushes me to do my best. It is for you that I do this, for when I can see the pride in your eyes, then I know what role I play on this earth. I know that I can be stronger. I know that I can do anything, as long as you look to me with that spark that is only yours.
The schoolhouse. Wouldn't you rather stay here? You'd be more comfortable.
It's very kind, but we've a long day ahead of us. Don't want to bother you.
I don't have much. But promise me you'll come for dinner tomorrow.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Okay. Esther, some food and ale for you. Sorry for your loss. Your neighbors hold you in their hearts.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left.
Sadness and interval, or a study of Aeolian scale. Okay, don't know what that even means. The study of H. Purcell Ciccone and G minor for strings. Investigate the study. My dearest Charles, how delighted I was to read your words. It is always a pleasure to hear from you, and to know that yourself and your beloved Esther are doing well. I have contacted our brothers in London, but unfortunately we cannot find anything in our archives that matches the description of the events that you have experienced in New Eden. Be that as it may, pestilence and never-ending winters are phenomena perhaps too broad for us to pinpoint the exact cause. I can give you no better answer. Be it sorcery, the presence of an ichor, or something else entirely, we cannot say. All I can do is invite you to continue your research and to take note of all your observations. Our Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has so little presence in the New World. Any new information shall be precious indeed. Please stay safe, my friend. Yours truly, Eleanor Coombs.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
There's more to learn here.
No, there isn't. Where's the bedroom?
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
Is this his study?
Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
A precious king from a chess set, protected by a glass dome. Okay.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
I see.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
I see. That's what starts up the mission, or moves on with the mission. None of this side of the water, and few on the other, know that I come to New Eden as minister in order to pursue research into the New World on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. And what strangeness have I found? There are ghosts here, yes, old and innumerable, but they are quiet. I shall never say the word aloud, but I suspect there to be witches. And if I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. 13, when I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. Though Then thou scarest me with dreams and terrifies me through visions, so that my soul chooses strangling and death rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7.
Verses, that's what that
13 to
was.
15.
Okay.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
You dropped this. A piece of paper. What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions, foreshadowing. Is someone behind this? Who is the real target? What caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot perdure.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Hint obtained. For Charles. Charles was worried about the influences. Oh. Jeez, can I read today? No, I can't read at all. It's 9 o'clock at night. Okay, shush. Charles was worried about the influence the threatening spirit had on the sailor's dreams.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Bedroom. Where do nightmares come from? What is this? A silver brooch, habitually worn by Charles Davenport, engraved with a distinctive three-hilted sword.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
My dear sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell what day it is, or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial. The shame of it. How I failed my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died, there to see him buried. Lord, have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him so, shall know of his passing.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther
Davenport did not properly bid her husband farewell and now suffers from it.
they never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Sounds good to me. Let's go.
Are you leaving already?
We need to investigate the cemetery.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be all right?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Okay, investigate the cemetery, open my map. It's down here near the water. Guessing I go this way, down here, and then to the right. Alright. Excuse me, sir. Sorry. The cemetery. What is that?
A wisp.
Yeah,
So
that's-
close to town.
I was gonna say that.
Where are you leading me?
Is that supposed to knock me off my balance?
More of you? No one is safe here.
No one. What's this? Some dust. Thank you. I'll take that, whatever that is. Striped wintergreen.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
What was that? As a Banisher, you can feel places or objects that have been marked by ghosts. Really? When in close proximity to these elements, your bane rings will be triggered, light up with an orange aura. Walk around and find a source.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
Okay, not that way. I lost it. Okay, we're back. Somewhere around here. Is this it?
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Perform the ritual. Oh, I need things. You must gather the necessary resources. What is this? No Man's Sky? Pyrite and
Seashore
candles.
candle and pyrite will do the trick for the ritual.
Okay, where would that be? This way? There's some pyrite.
I need a little more.
Here's more pyrite. And now I need something else. What is this? Am I killing wisps? Okay then. Any more shrooms? What else do I need? Seashore candles. Where the hell do I get that from? I'm gonna take all the pyrite. Just in case. Must be another area for mushrooms. Or the candles. I missed some pyrite. Give me that.
There should be seashore candle near the water.
Near the water. Over here. What's this? Seashore candles. Haha. Die. No.
You do not belong here.
You do not. Oh, there's stuff in there. 8 leather. I guess that's too big of a drop. Can't go up there. Climb this though. Charles Davenport.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Or when I die, give him a bitch slap. Why didn't you wait? Banishers can perform rituals. The nature of the site determines which ritual should be performed. Performing a ritual comes resources. Okay. You need to perform a hearkening ritual to reveal memories. Force a ghost, a specter appear. Force a scourge to appear. Reveal an echo. We'll do this one.
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Something very malicious. Charles' Bible, found half buried in the mud of the cemetery. It's opened at Job 7 verses 13 through 15. When I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints, then thou scarest me with dreams and terrifiest me through visions, so that my soul chooses struggling and death. Okay, so that's... I read that already.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Oh, I gotta make him manifest? I have to make him talk to me, I assume. Make manifest.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea, here, at last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend, I made a mistake, and it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre, and just as relentless.
A vengeful spirit.
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
We'll banish this ghost.
We'll banish it, Red and I.
That's the last thing I do.
Good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
Be warned. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded. And too powerful to be destroyed.
Your death pains us greatly. Your return pains me too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. to have had the chance to warn you.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as...
Yeah, I thought it looked familiar.
My dear Esther, I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man, and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord. Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then, all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
Wow, that's sad, bro. Escort
Child.
Esther home.
Where do you think he is now?
He's I don't know.
He's
I
in a
miss
better
the warmth of
place.
his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
I'm not allowed to sprint. I guess Esther can't sprint. Well, this one too far away.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
This way, right? The New Eden Town Schoolhouse discovered. Take that. Thank you very much. I must have a lot of leather by now. What's that? Banisher techniques. Rest. What are you doing? Okay. Being very weird. That's what he's doing. What the hell?
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
Were you really about to banish Charles?
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
Hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for Banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
What was that?
Antea, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Oh, now I'm playing him. Whoa. Do we share things like... Oh, we do. We share the leather. And everything else. Awesome. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here for part 1. I hope you guys enjoy this game. I'm enjoying it. But if you want me to continue, don't forget to smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell icon for notifications. Or whatever. It doesn't matter. If you don't want to subscribe, that's fine too. Just enjoy that you're here. But anyway, I will catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.